Back. So let's have a look at Neverland. Nice. We're getting a lot of them now. I mean, upgrading your gummy ship is not necessary, but it makes it a lot easier. Alright. What just happened? Oh!
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh! Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get off?
Oh, sorry.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. there was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Whoa. Jesus. Peter Pan is mad.
Take that!
The game really opens up once you finish Neverland.
Come on!
Where's that shadow, Sora? I don't see it. Ah, that's where that Heartless is. Oh my god. He just does not target these ladders very well. Alright. Yeah, we can't go up there yet. That's unfortunate. What's this way?
Come on! Come on!
Nice, we got neutral shards.
This is it! This is it! This is it! Donald!
Maybe I should have waited before getting Donald back up.
Come on!
Come on, Donald! Don't you stop, I'm stronger than that. Especially on a freaking Shadow Heartless. I wish the AI was a little bit better. But I mean, considering that it's Kingdom Hearts 1 and not Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, it's understandable, kind of.
Take that! Take that!
The only real reason why I'm like fighting every single Heartless I can find is because of money, experience, and synthesis materials for later.
Come on! This is it! Come on!
I'm getting a lot of mega potions though.
Come on!
Is there any chests down here? I don't think there is. But I think the only way we can go is where this ladder is. Yeah.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie! Oh!
Oh!
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
So they've managed to get Kyrie to move just from calling her name. So she's technically not a Heartless yet. Oh, I'm back out here again. I didn't want to be back here. Alright, I got more HP. That's nice, but not really what I wanted.
Come on! This is it!
I don't know what Donald got. I think Donald got more in AP. Yeah, Donald got more AP. He's got Leaf Bracer though, so if we get rid of don't want to get rid of Treasure Magnet. I really don't want to. Goofy's got Second Chance and MP Rage. Ooh. Alright. Now, if I have a look at Sora, and have a look at the Brave Warrior, what's the Ray of Light do? Is that gonna be better for Donald, maybe? No, I don't think it's gonna be any better for Donald. Where does that ladder go? I didn't even check. The fact that it's a technical experience you get from those things is massive. There was a hole in the corner up here, wasn't there? Wait, what's that? There's something here. That's where we want to go. I knew it. So this is the hallway. Why is there no Heartless here? So we can't go there. I don't know which way we want to go, but one of them is the right way and one of them is the wrong way. Oh, right, the ladder. That's where we want to go. Alright, so we do want to go this way. We can save here. But do we want to drop down here first? Wait. Oh, I see. So one's in the hallway, one's in here. So if we want to, we can't go through there because that's the, so where does this take us? Can't go in there yet. Alright, so we want to go up to the quarters. This is going to be a tough fight.
Riku, wait!
I always had trouble with this when I was a kid. Oh my god, Donald's gone already.
Donald! Heal!
Why can't I target them? Alright, they get more difficult to predict. How did I get hit from that? Might have to grind a little bit more. I actually needed the Mega Potion there. Donald needs way more defense. There we go. Goofy got more AP, nice. Raven's Claw. Okay. What does a Raven's Claw do? Reduces dark damage and also raises strength and defense. So it lowers my health by 3, increases my strength and defense. That's gonna be really good. For now, at least, anyway. So we've got more Dalmatians. Is there any other chests in here? Where does this actually go?
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Alright. A Protera chain. That's not gonna do much. But Goofy got more AP. It's got 2 AP. Can I give him anything? MP Rage might be good. Second Chance is a really good ability, but I don't think either of them can get it. What did I get? I got Second Chance. I did. I'm gonna need that later. So, there we go. So we want to go back here. Go up the ladder. Is there going to be a Heartless up here? There are, nice. Goofy's got a lot of health now.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion. where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Speed, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Speed, you take care of that.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Alright, so we got Cura now. Now we can fly. Which is going to be really helpful. I just realized I forgot to swap my Keyblade out for Pumpkinhead.
Take that! Come on!
But Cura now works a lot better.
Come on!
And this is a really good money grinding spot here too. Oh, there's the last one. Did it just drop an item? No, it didn't. There we go.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Oh, sliding dash. That's a really nice ability. I'll actually want that one.
Come and... You'll not get the other hand! Heartless! Hello! Come and get it!
Heal.
I think Goofy was just about to heal me. I'm literally just breaking that part of the Heartless for money. And if the money goes in the water, you lose it, so it's a bit of a disappointment. Alright, max HP, come on, where's the other battle? Give me another battle. Nope.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
That's the one thing I don't like is they automatically take you here. Alright, let's have a look at my equipment. Because I forgot that the pumpkin head gives you more strength but minus your MP. But for now that's okay, I think. But I'll want more later. So there's a few items around here, and I don't understand how the clock tower actually works, but there's a lot of these doors and everything up here that you can actually open. I'll have to look that up and see what those doors actually do, because I think it depends on like the time of day or how many hours you played the game or something like that. Is there anything up here? Now, the first time I ever played Kingdom Hearts, like, it took me a very long time to figure out how to actually seal a keyhole in Neverland. Yeah. Alright. But I'm not sure if you can actually... so that's a hint. It's actually... There we go.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
Alright, so we got quite a bit of stuff there. So let's have a look. A shared ability. I want to equip Glide immediately. We got the summon spell for Tinkerbell, which is really good. It's one of my most... It's pretty much the only summon spell that I used. And we also got Fairy Harp, which increases strength and magic. So that's the best Keyblade that we have so far. Now, I did quickly look up, like, you know, the Clock Tower guide and everything. So apparently for each hour of gameplay that you have, one of these doors will light up, if I'm not mistaken. And if you've collected one of the items, it'll tell you. However, for some reason, none of them have actually lit up. So for example, my game time right now is, you know, 13:34, which in 24-hour time, you know, that translates to 1:35, which means that my 1 o'clock door should be lit up right now. So you can get every item within 12 hours of gameplay. But obviously, because, like, you know, items like, you know, the 1 hour item and the 2 hour item obviously aren't going to be available, you know, within that time period. So you basically, within 24 hours of gameplay, you can get every single item. But if you miss an item, you have to play the game, or at least have the game active for an extra 11 hours or something like that, to be able to get that item again. So we're going to go to the gummy ship. Gonna come back. Alright, so now we can do the Hercules Cup, but we're gonna go back to Neverland. Just real quick. A lot of the items in the clock tower aren't very important, like some of them are mithrils. Some of them are boosts, but some of them are orichalcums, so depending on, you know, I think orichalcums are probably like one of the only items that you will want to actually get. Or maybe the boosts are actually, like, the boosts are also actually important, so like ability point boost, power boost, magic boost. Is there a magic boost? I don't think there is, but there's defense ups. And now that we have Glide, it makes it a lot easier to get a lot of other items too. It also took me a very long time to figure out how to seal the keyhole in Olympus Coliseum as well, which you can't do until you get the Yellow Trinity. Oh, how do I defeat this thing? I forgot how to defeat this thing. It's really quick, so I can't remember how. Maybe stop? I think stop is the only way to actually get it. Yeah. Wait, stop. How did stop not work? I really don't know how to defeat that thing. And I don't even know if there's money we actually collect. So that's the White Trinity. There are chests and stuff here somewhere. Or at least I thought there was chests up here. Maybe they changed that. To... I don't know. Is there anything in the crow's nest? I really thought there was, like, way more chests on the ship. We got an orichalcum, at least. I think stop is, like, based on how much MP you have, so, and we only have, like, the basic level of stop. Maybe that's the reason why, like... I really thought there was another chest here. Maybe it's the Trinity I'm thinking of. But there are more chests and stuff that we can find. I think we want to... Is it... No, that's where we came from. I think we want to go this way. Or is it the other side? It's the other side. There's no heart... Oh, there is Heartless in here. And then we want to go through here. Is that all of them up here? I believe that is. So once you get fly, essentially, you can go up here. And there's a couple of chests. I think this is No, that's Paper Tree. Where's the Dalmatians? Is there one on the other side? There is. They changed a lot of the chests from the original version of Kingdom Hearts to the final mix of Kingdom Hearts. Alright, so that's the two chests that we found. And is there anything up this way? There's not. That's just decorative. Alright, so let's go to the clock tower, see if we can unlock that that chest. Alright, we want to go this way. This is not the room we want to be in. We want to be in the one next to us. We want to be in this one. Because now, Tinkerbell's here, and we can go to the clock tower. But you need Peter Pan in your party. I didn't want to do that. Now, let's have a look. There we go. See, this one's lit up, and this should be number 1. There we go. We got orichalcum. And this keeps track of all of the chests that you've opened. So this is the number 1. And then as you unlock more chests, these things will light up as well. So you can actually keep track of what ones you've opened. That's everything I wanted to do in Neverland at the moment, because I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get the Trinities. There we go. So we'll save the game. And we'll go to... No, we'll go to Traverse Town first. But there's not much else that I can do today. I've got work tonight, so I can't stream for very long. But this is longer than what the previous streams that I've done, so that's alright. And I think I've unlocked more recipes as well, so that's nice. And now we've got glide, so we can do this. But it is actually quicker to just roll for now.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
Actually,
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you, so as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
Transform G, nice. So now we can transform as well, once we have it installed. Which I don't really see the need for at the moment. So I'm going to check on Geppetto, see if he can give us more items. Alright, so we've got Yuffie's ship as well. I don't think there's really anything important, or anything else important that we can do right now except for synthesis. And then we've got to go to Hollow Bastion. Let's have a look. What can I make? Okay. So we need a lot more synthesis materials before we can do anything. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, that's all I've got time for today. Yeah, that's all I've got time for today. Thank you for everyone who joined. I'm very glad I got to get through Neverland and get Glide and Cura and stuff like that. Hopefully get the stream again tomorrow, but I've got a long shift at work tonight, so that's not guaranteed. So, thank you everyone who joined, and I hope to see you guys next time.